Hi, welcome back to Body Focused Process Addictions. I'm Karen Pickett. I was asked a question about habit reversal training, which I did a video on earlier. And in that video, I talked about different types of HRT, habit reversal training strategies for BFPAs or BFRBs. And there's really kind of two types. There's the other things to do with your hands or other activities to do in general, or the blocking type, which is be like gloves um, or tape, that kind of thing on your fingers. The question I was asked is, do fiddle toys work? And first thing I want to say about anything that you decide to try to use, that you experiment with, or that you find helps you keep your hands busy in other ways, they work if you put them to work, and they work if they fulfill something for you that feels satisfying. So, what do I mean by that? So, the first thing is they work if you make sure that you're working with them, which means having your, let's just say it's a cush ball, having your cush ball, your fiddle toy accessible. So you've got it with you, it's in your backpack, it's in your car, it's by your TV, it's by your computer, it's by your bed, and you grab it every time you start to sit down at a place or engage with something where you also know that you engage with your BFPA or BFRB. So just having them sitting there, no, that's not going to do anything, obviously. But if you make it a point to always have your chosen habit reversal training strategy with you, near you, grab it before you even, sit down or engage in an activity where you might use your BFPA or BFRB, then yes, they work if you make them work. At the same time, the second part of that is they have to, whatever strategy you choose, has to feel satisfying to you. So again, I was using a cush ball example. Maybe a cush ball feels good to somebody and it satisfies something, motor activity in their hands or something. But doesn't mean that that's going to work for you. Maybe you would like to play with a strand of beads or feel something textury or, you know, again, tons of lists of HRT strategies. The important thing is working with different ones, making sure you have them accessible in many places. So you want to have more than one. And secondly, that you experiment with different ones so that you find one or two or three or however many that are satisfying and that give you some sense of satisfaction. Because I've worked with people long enough to know that I can't just tell them, well, just do this, because people are different. And yes, there's lists of habit reversal training strategies, and that's a great place to start. But the important thing is you have to look at it like an experiment. You're going to go experiment, you're going to find something that you like to use that feels satisfying to you and that you will use. All right, so give that a try, and I'll see you next time.